Mirroring is a core Shogun Method technique, usually used in the Rapport stage in the IRAE model. Some advanced Shoguns also use it in the Attract stage because of its potent effect on increasing a woman's attraction towards you. I'm going to assume you're familiar with the IRAE model. If you're not, download the free digital book at iraemodel.com. And once you've done that, come back and continue. In this short video, you'll discover the psychology behind mirroring and how you can use it to enhance your interactions with women, particularly in moving her upward through the IRAE stages. But before we start, let me ask you this. Have you noticed how you become more animated when you're knowledgeable about a topic or when you're talking about something that excites you? You use gestures, touch, and movement to captivate others and gain their agreement. And this proves the power of nonverbal communication. If you haven't mastered it, guess what? You're only half as effective with women as you could be. Imagine the difference. Double the women, double the dates, and possibly finding your dream woman in half the time. In short, mastering body language is crucial, and the most potent technique in this realm is undoubtedly mirroring. So, what's mirroring exactly? Well, it simply involves mimicking a woman's body movements. For instance, if she's sitting relaxed with her hands clasped over her stomach, you should adopt the same posture. If she appears tense with crossed arms and legs, mirror her position. As a result, she'll feel a stronger liking and a sense of trust towards you almost instantly. She almost can't help it. The Shogun Method version of mirroring, however, goes beyond these basics, but if you're just starting out, this will suffice. Next, let's switch gears and investigate the inner workings of mirroring. And let me start by saying this. Mirroring is a rather exploitative technique. It works by exploiting a particular flaw in female psychology. Now, here's the thing about the female mind. Her conscious mind can filter out words implying familiarity, rendering your words useless. Here's the kicker, though. Her subconscious mind can't filter out actions and behavioral cues. It's just not programmed that way. For example, if you tell a woman outright that you know exactly how she feels, she'll immediately resist your suggestions because her mind questions the legitimacy of such claims. However, when you subtly imply familiarity through your actions, such as mirroring hers, she can't resist the feeling of connection. Because deep inside, she'll think, there's something about this guy that I really like. I don't know what it is, but I want to find out. So, here's how to use this technique to be better with women. To mirror a woman you're interested in, here are 3 essential steps for the Shogun to follow. The first rule is to obey the 3-second rule. Only mimic her actions 3 seconds after you notice them. The 3-second lag prevents her from realizing you're mirroring her and thinking you're mocking her. Avoid being too obvious, as it can instantly lead to her disliking you, breaking rapport, and ruining your chances. The second rule is to show authentic interest. This is a simple rule, and yet it is most frequently broken, especially by new Shoguns, especially if they have come with pre-existing thinking grounded in pickup artistry. Pickup artists are the epitome of fakery. These shysters use fake stories to fake rapport via fake interest. The Shogun's authenticity cannot be doubted, because once the woman discovers he's faking, all trust is gone. Take it from me. No amount of mind control can reverse the loss of trust of a woman in a man, believe me. The third rule is to mirror everything you can. Her physical movements, thoughts, feelings, tone of voice, and even breathing patterns. Every mannerism is an opportunity for you to mirror. Your goal in the rapport stage is to reach what I teach in Shogun Method, the rapport inflection point. This is the point where she likes and trusts you so much that she starts mirroring you subconsciously. What you're doing now is looking for signs of the reverse mirror. When you sense a strong emotional bond, do something obvious, like stretching your arms. If she mirrors your action within seconds, congratulations. You're now ready to elevate your connection with her. Escalate her to the Attract stage as the next step in the IRAE model. Remember, never make the mistake of staying in the rapport stage for too long, or you'll risk getting friend-zoned. You've got to strike when the iron is red hot. Now, once you've gotten hold of the basics of mirroring, it's time to step up your mirroring game. Here are 2 tips for the intermediate Shogun. Tip number 1 is to stack it up. While body language is crucial, it's only half the equation. Without the right verbal skills, you'll limit your success with women. So, focus on developing both aspects, verbal and physical. This brings me to the important Shogun Method principle of stacking. Never use Shogun Method techniques in isolation. I've designed them to work together for that compounded effect. And I created Shogun sequences as vehicles to deliver the Shogun Method stack. Combine storytelling, anchoring, mirroring, conditioning, and implanted commands in your own creative ways. With Shogun Method, there's no limit to what you can do. The second tip is to fractionate her. As a Shogun, you already know that fractionation can come in many forms. One is to have two different flavors of conversations. Never engage her in a conversation that is purely flirtatious or solely intellectual. Flirting without building enough rapport makes you look creepy, while intellectual talk only make you look like a blowhard. Instead, take the Shogun Method route and fractionate her through storytelling. Create an emotional rollercoaster experience for her. Gradually immerse her in intense cycles of positive and negative emotions, just like a captivating movie or an addictive novel. Fractionation will make her emotionally addicted to you, leading to liking, trust, attraction, and a willingness to follow your lead forever. But here's the thing. I can't teach you the full power of fractionation here. It's a nuanced, advanced technique that requires precision, timing, and a deep understanding of female psychology. One wrong move, and you risk breaking the rapport you've worked so hard to build. That's why I've created the Shogun Method online masterclass at fractionation.org. You'll learn exactly how to craft emotional highs and lows, how to stack it with other techniques like mirroring and anchoring, and how to use it to make a woman emotionally addicted to you. So, here's what to do. Enroll in the Shogun Method online masterclass at fractionation.org today and discover the secrets to making her emotionally addicted to you. Beyond the basics, and become the Shogun who commands attraction effortlessly. Your journey to virtuous masculinity starts now. Join the Shogun Method revolution at fractionation.org.